Hello everybody, Dracs Fantastic. Welcome back to Explore Vintage Story. It's raining. It's damp. Our bags are full. We've done so much exploring this last couple of episodes, and probably more of it today. We're going to make our way back because our bags have so much loot. We got so much loot. We got too much loot. And so, I think let's find our way back and whatever shenanigans we get into. Maybe some time around the house a little bit. See where that leaves us, but I think if we've got enough time, I'd like to pick another direction and start going again. What I said the last time still remains. It's warm, it's green, it's beautiful. Let's explore. All right, let's get to it. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. As you can see here, I used a couple of different world generation, mods that did some funky things. Like I just launched a new server and a new world server, and we used Terra Prety, and it was fine on the local save, but it fell apart. Put these huge holes in the map when I uploaded it to the server. And so like as much as I love it, like I think I'm done, right? Like I spent a lot of time. It was working so well, and then I had to basically start over live on stream, which was amazing. If you want to see some great content, watch Dracs redo an entire server on launch day. But the same kind of thing's happening here. It's not as bad, so we're not getting huge holes, but we're getting these sheer cliffs. And for those of you that have been watching, we also we had this. This is just a big sheer cliff too, and it's fine. It's fine. Is it great? No. So I think just regular world gen for me moving forward. We're pretty far from the house. Pretty far, so I'm guessing it's probably going to take us the whole episode to get back, and we're going to have to make horrible choices. I think, I think we can get into the water right here and probably save ourselves some time in terms of running. Maybe pop out and run straight north. Maybe it won't take as long as I think. You never can tell. Did I just jinx this? Did I just jinx myself? How are you going to get off this hill without dying? This looks safe. Oh, you know what? This is not bad. This is not bad. Yeah, I just started a new run on a community server. Depending on where you're watching this, it could be new, could be very, very old. We could have moved on to the other server. I run a number of servers a year. I love starting new. I think everybody does. And this one's focused on story, doing the dungeon and seeing the second story stuff and reading the lore, which I've never done. So like that's what I'm up to. That's what I'm going to try to do at least. And but it's been real rough because there's a good amount of people on, which is amazing. Like it's so great to have so many new people come in, but like we're all kind of living in the same area, so food is, oh boy. Oh, he's already on me. Dracs. I just realized we have armor. We can just fight him, right? We can fight him. That's right, you better run. Our bags are so full. So full. So full. Oh, we've got some berries in there. Yeah, so like there's so many people. I don't know how many of you have played on a server before, but like, especially when there's lots of people on a server, like the food goes fast. And the area you live in, it really forces you to get out and find new areas. Just to find new berries. I mean, I've been sustaining myself on mushrooms. Thankfully, the server where we spawned, where it started, there's like a ton of trees and a bunch of mushrooms, and like I've just been running in circles, picking up mushrooms, collecting them, and cooking them. And I think the good thing is I've gotten to the point now where there's like 3 or 4 sets of mushrooms that I actually don't have to do what I just did was check to make sure they don't kill me, right? That's a different play for Dracs. That's a different play for me. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll just drop into the water. You know what? We shouldn't. Let's go around. We'll go north. We'll get in here because that's going to take us much farther. I'm just eating. I'm eating the mushrooms. Let's grab some of these berries. What else is in? We got plenty of food. I got 64 carrots. Yeah, see, this is what happens. I always bring food, and it takes a bag space, beat myself up about it. But, you know, I guess, yeah, what was the chance that I was going to starve? Like near zero, right? Given the time, next time we go out, I'm not taking any food. Back to Dracs doesn't take any food and just lives the life just straight here, I think. I mean, I'm not saying we can't do some more exploring. I think if we had, I don't remember, but like, if I had to make bad choices, why didn't I just throw the carrots out? Look at all these berries we're passing. They're good for 15 days. They're good for 15 days. I was in a ruin on the server, and it got me thinking, and I think everybody's had this thought, and I've talked about it before, but it got me thinking, and I haven't looked at a mod, but when you go into a ruin and you get one of the crates that's like broken, but you can't put anything back into the crate, right? Like you can only take stuff out. Number one, I don't understand why that is. I've never understood it. I'm sure the devs have a good reason why that is, and I mean, whatever that reason is, I respect it. I don't like it, but like, I really wish that we could put stuff back in it. Like so many times I'm like, oh, well, I could take half the stuff in my bags and put it in here, and then I could come back, right? So I'm sure there's a mod that allows you. Maybe there is. I don't know. Maybe it's like hard-coded, if that's a word. I'm just making words up. I mean, I have I got high fertility soil. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, am I alone here? Wouldn't it be nice to like, how can you imagine a world where like you open a crate and you can't put stuff back in the crate? Like open a box, take something out of the box, can't put anything back into the box. I'm guessing it has something to do with the glue factor. If I had to guess, like, I mean, I'm guessing that's what it is, right? Like, because did I pass it, Dracs? I did, but we can get in right here. I'm guessing it has something to do with the glue, right? Like something about the way the ruins are made or done. Like you can't just break things and you couldn't put it back in. Something about the way the permissions are set or something. I don't know. If you've got the lowdown on why it is this way. This is the rivers mod, by the way. That's why there's like these cool rivers. I can't wait. Supposedly in the next version of Venture Story, there's going to be rivers, and it's going to be amazing. Yeah. So anyway, if you've got like the theory, the 411, is that what? That's not hip anymore, Drax. It's never been hip. If you've got the information on why it is the way it is, please leave me a comment. And if you were like, oh, Drax, I use a mod that gets rid of that, share it with me. I want to see it. Yeah, I think we should be good. All the way, like, what, 50% of the way home with this. With this, you got to turn, Drax. With this waterway action. I mean, it's beautiful. I guess I'm glad that it like the worst part of it is just these couple of areas where we've got some cut lines in the world gen. I know a lot of people don't like the world gen in Venture Story. I've heard it many times. People telling me like, "Oh, I wish there was more options. I wish it was less the way it is." And I always have such a hard time with that because I'm like, you wish the game wasn't the way it is. Just think about that statement for a second. I wish I had a better world gen. I mean, I wish there was world peace. Seems like it's an interesting thing to wish for. I mean, I guess it's a great wish, right? Like, I mean, I on that same token though, I've heard people say like, I couldn't play because the world gen was so bad, and I'm like, wow. I don't know. Like, it's been a while since I generated. I generated a Minecraft world last year sometime. But I know so little about world gen for Minecraft. Like it seemed fine to me. I was like, all right, let's play. But I'm not that kind of person. I'm not the kind of person who is like, the world gen needs to be perfect. Honestly, if it wasn't for streaming, right? I mean, the YouTube videos are one thing. If it wasn't for streaming, I'm guessing I would know very little about world gen. Most of my knowledge comes from streaming and also from making YouTube videos, right? People commenting and being like, oh, you should try this, or we should do this. Like most of like the mod stuff I've learned is when launching a new server, I ask my supporters like, hey, what do we think we want this to be? And they all tell me like, here's the cool mods, here's what mods we should be using. Looks like we can go just north. I mean, this area is really cool too. Like this would have been a great place to make a base in like between 3 lakes. The 3-lake base. I mean, there's a trader right there. Do we pick up any rusty gears? I got 23 rusty gears. 23 rusty gears and a dream. Eat these, I guess. I don't really need this piece of... This wonderful piece of... Hello, friend! Hello, friend! I just realized that, like, the game volume for me is really low. Hi. What you selling? Do you have to ask his name every single time? I don't remember if you do. I mean, I've been here before. It's marked on the map. He's got a sewing kit. Cracked vessel with food in it, or farming tool, a merchant hat. I actually have one of these. Do we need anything? Oh man, I wish he was. You can sell him. I wish he was buying these. Fire clay, peat, charcoal. I mean, we can make sewing kits because that's unlocked. I don't think we need any of this. I mean, I would sell the parts I have just for like, just for the gears. Just for the gears. I was watching a friend play Vintage Story last week, and she did something that I never do and made me think about it. I was like, wait a minute, Dracs. Wait a minute, Dracs. She was like, okay, I've got my rusty gears, my traveling money on me is what she said. And I was like, hey, look at this, Dracs. I was like, hey, Dracs, how many times, I guess we didn't want to cross over there. We wanted to keep on this side. How many times have I played this? How long have I been playing this game? Like, what an amazing idea to take the rusty gears with you when you go out on a big journey. We'll be doing this from now on. And if I forget, someone remind me. Like, I'm sure everyone else is like, yeah, Drax, we take our rusty gears because when we run into a trader, we can buy stuff. And I'm like, I just hoard. I'm so bad. I just hoard my rusty gears every playthrough. I hoard my rusty gears and I'm like, oh, I'm going to buy something amazing. And then I go play another, and then I start over. There's probably like 1.6 million rusty gears through all of my saves, not used, just sitting in bins. I'm like, that's for a rainy day. That is for a rainy day. Are you like me? Do you hoard the gears for no reason when you should be out there? I applaud the people who are just really good at the trading part of this game. They're like, oh, well, Drax, in my mind, I'm like, oh, I can't find it. I'll just keep looking harder. Other people are like, can't find it. Just find a trader and buy it from them. I'm like, wait, what? Find a trader and buy it from them? It made me think. I made a note about doing a trader series where it's just like Drax trades. That's the whole point. All I'm doing is trading. I can't be alone. I'm not the only one who doesn't trade enough. I just wanted to look to see. And the sun is setting fast. And the summer is going to be coming to an end too, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we should, I wonder how long those pumpkins will last on the vine. Like, how long before they rot? I'm guessing I've been here and no, I haven't. Holy heck. Seriously? I'm sure this will work out. What is it? Quartz chunks? I'll take it. I'll take it. Looks like some nice aged andesite. How far are we? Should we, we should cut right here and visit the old homestead and check out. There's a house. Yeah, I originally settled on this side for those of you that remember way back. And I did the famous I did the famous, all right, we're going to settle here. And then I found something cooler and I'm like, all right, we're actually going to settle over here. We were talking about that this week too on the server. Like that, I think that's, as you play more, right? The problem becomes like, where do you want to settle? Like finding a place and falling in love with it. Looks like there's some berries here. Finding a place and falling in love with it. Let's take this over there. And then not immediately going and doing not immediately going and like falling in love with another place. Like it's incredibly hard to do. Oh wow. Oof. I totally forgot these were over here. That's a lot of berry bushes. That's a lot of berry bushes and a lot of berries. Let's take the blueberry bushes. And will we have enough bag space? Probably. I don't quite remember, like, I think we're gonna be okay. How many blueberries? I don't, like, what's our berry situation over there? I feel like it's not great. Yeah, oh man. This was my original bee. I was getting ready to do this amazing bee thing too. Gosh, Dracs. Yeah, so like finding that perfect place, sticking with it, and then not immediately finding another place or getting wooed by something else in the world. I like where we live. I like on this save, it's one of my favorites. It's so good. On the new server, I found the perfect spot. It will haunt me probably the rest of the time I play this game. It was up on the side of this mountain. It was like way up, right? Like way up there. You could see this, like when you looked up the side of this long, tall mountain, you could see this little place right here. And I was like, what is that? So I got up there and it was like a little nook. There was a little bit of water. I was like, this is it. This is it. I was so excited. I got going. Guess what? Temporal instability. The sprocket was moving the wrong way and in a bad way. And then oh yeah, we got like random berries here. I think I was putting some along here, yeah. And then I was like, oh, it's not going to be bad the whole way, right? It was bad. It was bad the whole way around this giant mountain. It was bad all the way around. It's still like, makes me so upset. Makes me so upset. Like this knife right here. Just do some nice like berry bush accents. Blueberry bush accents instead of having them all in one place. A lot of berries. I'm guessing there's a bunch of food. Welcome home, everyone. We made it. That goes there. Looks like we picked up some iron. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. Yeah, we need to go back out there. We need to, if anything, we really, like, I really want to get iron before the winter sets in. Mark my words, everybody. Mark my words. Must have pulled that out of a crate. Some Jonas parts. Some other fun things. Anybody? I talked about Hightail last week. Anybody? I don't know if anyone gave a comment or not. I don't think so. On Hightail. Anybody playing it? Anyone enjoying it? Oh man, I forgot we found these really cool cooking pots. It's on my list. I actually will probably play. I might play a little bit this week. I was waiting to get a key, but what we've realized is that they are not giving keys out. Whoops, we were gone so long, the food spoiled. Yeah, they're not giving keys out to the game, so if I want to play it, I gotta buy it. And what was it, like $25? Not great. I try not to buy games as a streamer. As a streamer and a content creator, I feel like I'm like, it's a hard gig. Like, I feel like one of the only perks, right, is that like, you get to get some free keys. Should we make, I guess we should take this. Is there water in here? There is. Throw that in there. I got a bunch of carrots on me. I got some grain too. I guess I'll do that. Check on the pigs. Yeah, like a little around the house stuff, and then we'll bounce back out there. It's, you know, I will, if we can get, this is my goal. Let's get everything done before the sun comes up. I want to start cooking with these cool looking cook pots. Can we put that down there? Hi. I want to cook with fancy cook pots I brought all the way back from the other end of the world. There, is it grain first? Grain? All right, good. Good. 6 pieces. Some fire. I threw the fire out. Dracs. Oh, there's one. I was like, wait, isn't there one in here? I threw all of my torches out. Whoops, hey. All right. Cooking. All right, let's store this stuff. There's a new pantry coming in the winter. That's a winter type duty. I mean, there's quite a bit of food down here. Nothing rotting, I don't think. 1.2 years. 1.3 years. I think we're in good shape for food. That's not counting what's on the farm right now that needs to be taken out. I don't. This is far away, right? There's some composting going on down here, I think. Yeah. There's some composting. Gears, grain, parts. Is this a full-on storage vessel? I don't know what we're going to do with that. If anything, it'll end up back downstairs, right? All right, good. That gives our... Oh, we had 23. We had 23. We brought 23. Now we got 46 gears. I'm going to put these right in here. I'm taking them with me. I'm not forgetting. This Jonas part can go in there. Got some more of this. And... We got to get rid of that. I wonder if we should put... we should put that out there. Let's put... I got some fire clay. Like, oh, that's... Yeah. I was like, why did I pick fire clay? Because it's important, Drax. Because it's not your father's fire clay. More of this. Where are... I don't see this anywhere, but I probably just missed it. All right. So that means the only thing we have left to do is put down the high fertility soil. How much do we have some of that in here? We don't. I picked up 12 pieces. I guess we could turn over part of the crops for next time. We had a big long conversation about crop rotation. We had a new guy come in, said he was watching. I don't know if he's a he or not, actually. The person said they were watching, and they're like, talk about crop rotation. And I gave sort of my spiel, and Just gave their spiel too. And like, the person was like, that seems like cheating. And we're like, yeah, I guess. You know, I do crop rotation here, right? Like if it's K, then I do N. Especially at this point, right? We've got so much food, we're gonna be fine, and it doesn't matter. But like, if I'm hard up for something in particular, like flax or whatever, and I just want to put a whole nother field of flax down, I will pull it all up and put it all back down. Just pull the soil and retill it, right? Just so that it's back to normal. You shouldn't do that if you have nice soil. And I guess like what I was thinking beyond that, given that conversation, was actually like, why not just... We can't do that here because I'm strapped for space because we're on top of a hill. But honestly, if I was on a big flat land, like, why even bother to rotate at all? I mean, you could just build another farm right now. Instead of pulling it all up, you could just build one right next to it. My mind was like, what are you thinking? Like, trying to make these nice little things. I mean, I guess you have to make more gates and it's a little more complicated. But if you made a huge... Like in the last server, I had a huge farm. I was growing all sorts of stuff. And like... Like, the only thing I really need to be growing at this point is just flax for flax fiber. Hi, friend. Did you get scared? Did you see the shiver? I had a shiver. Scare the crap out of me the other day. But what I also realized is that, like, he's going to jump out at me, is that they jump through you. Did we know this? They jump through you. So, like, if you close the range, like the distance, if you, like... Instead of running if you think you can beat them, get inside them, because then they're like they're hitting past you almost. Dracs hacks, everybody. Dracs hacks. Hi, I need a bowl. This looks amazing. I'll have this. Oh, holy shit, it is amazing. Holy shit, it is amazing. All right. I had some extra grain on me. Oh, should we try to feed the pigs with this extra grain? 23:40. How am I doing on time? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Listen to those bees. Here's the trap. Here's the trap I'm never going to move. How did I decide I was going to move it? I don't remember. If we break it, it breaks, right? Oh, there's still a parsley in there. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's not doing me any good in here. I can't pick it up. I can't pick it up because there's something inside of it. You can't take the parsnip out of there? Reinforced wooden crate. I still haven't figured this out. Yeah, trying to pick it up, no good. This is like a redo of what I did the last time I was in here. And I'm going to do the exact same thing so that we can visit this again in 2 weeks when I've forgotten that I can't get it out of there. Hello, pigs. How are you? Hungry? Took all 16. Decent weight. Tier 1, good. Fantastic. Is pregnant. That's what I like to see. Less than 3 days ready to mate. Is pregnant. We're in great shape here. We're about to have so many pigs. Oh, hi. That scared me. Oh my god. Dude, come back here. Don't run at me. All right, everybody. You know, this isn't a party. We're just checking on the pigs. I was just thinking that this pig enclosure is actually not great. I've seen a couple people recently who had a small pig enclosures like this and it did not go well. I think we probably need to double down on like the size. Probably make it needs to be like a legitimate barn actually, so that like nothing can get in by accident. Like you always like it, this is one of the things that drives me crazy about this game. And that is that like you think that this like a fence to keep all the things out, but like something can run down the hill and jump over. That's why I made it a couple away from the wall here so that maybe they wouldn't jump over. Am I standing in a rift? Is that what's happening? Yeah. But there's a chance that something will get in there. A bear will like hack its way through the gate and kill everybody in there. And then all of that work, especially like later, right? Like later on when you get a bunch of like higher tiered pigs. Who are all these guys? Hi. Was that a bowtorn shooting at me? Or is that just a rock? Hi. Hello. I'll fight you. I'm not afraid. Man, this is a great weapon. Look, there's some mushrooms right there. 019, everything we want. We got one more of these. Hi, friends. Oh my god, there's a lots of them. Oh, Dracs, gotta close the door, man. You got to close the door. Keep opening the same one. Keep opening the same one. Let's put this in here. We're up to a good amount. We need to build a windmill, too. We got a lot to do this winter. Should we sleep? And then wake up and start running? I mean, the sun's going to come up in like 3 hours. I don't know. I don't know. Which way are we going to go? Let's talk about that. We went out here the last time. We've been north. We've been a little bit east. Is it time to go east again? Like southeast maybe this time? Cross back over. Run through this horrible forest. I mean, it looks like I did a bunch of running right here. Yeah, let's try to press down in here and see what we can come up with. And I wish I would have done better to, I mean, it's just one slot to make a better bag, but I think this is good. At tool-wise, I think we're all right. You know, I mean, I think, you know, probably a better Falx, but I guess we could take a spear. We can make a spear on the run if we need to. All right, I'm going to sleep, and then I will see you in the morning. All right, I slept too long. Dracs! All right, let's go. Let's go. We'll eat a little... Oh, man, look at that sunrise. Look at that sunrise. We'll eat a little something. Fill our belly one last time. Yum. Oh, man, that really just... That's some good food. I'm not taking food this time. Oh, my gosh, look at that. Look at it. South. South, 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 south. South, 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 south. So many, like, half-done projects. Dracs, the half-done project, fantastic. Are you like that too? Where you've got like, I'll finish this later. It's working. It's working now, so I'll finish it a little bit later. Let's try to come in. Like, let's try to run where we haven't been through this gravel pit. Whoops, Dracs just threw. I just winged my sailboat into the air. I remember that we made a raft. Like a raft with storage. I don't, like, we used it, it's fine. Like, I still can't figure out, for me, I can't figure out, for my playstyle, I can't figure out the use, right? Like, I guess I would raft to here, and then I'm going to run for like thousands of blocks. And then I'm going to like fill my bags and run. And then the raft, like, I was thinking about this the last time we talked about the raft. I think the raft for me is like, if there was mining someplace, or I was going to empty someplace that was close to water, then you could do like, I guess effectively 2 trips, because if you were within a couple hundred blocks, right, run, dump everything in the raft's storage, and then move on. Also, I guess I should say that if you don't have this cheater mode raft, then like, I guess I would always, then I'd have to carry a raft and an oar with me all the time. That's 2 more bag slots. 2 more bag slots. Yee. Trying to see here. Like where, I think like right in here, like cut through like where the forest is not too thick. Forrest and I have a storied history. I was looting some ruins on the new server, and it was dark, like pitch black, couldn't see anything. I had a torch. I don't think I had an oil lamp yet. Had a torch, so it was like really not great. And I was looting something, and then I was just, all I heard was roar, and then I was dead, like almost instantly. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah, the bear just jumped out. Whoops. There we go. The bear just jumped out of like the hidey hole and killed me instantly. Like I had no chance. I didn't see him. I didn't hear him until it was way too late. Way too late. Oh, look at this. I'll take it. Like, we need more copper. We do not need more copper. The copper mine below our base, right, is the one that's like 6 million pieces of copper. I wonder if we've been to that right there. Let's keep pressing. Keep pressing. Look at that moon. Boop. Perfect. Perfect. I like these like valleys, like these smaller little valleys. I think I like them because the very first playthrough I ever played, I lived in a valley like this. Over the top. Oh, hi. Wait, did I not mark that? There we go. Over the top. The auto map markers mod is so good. It's so, think about how much time it saves. Just time savings is just awesome. Oh, nice drop there, Dracs. Looks like it's... I've got to believe that we've been here. How would I miss this on the map? Hey! What do we got? Couple of seeds, spelt and rye. Anything else? I don't think we... Whoops, Dracs. I figured out how I lost my, whoops, gosh darn it. Oh my god, Dracs. I figured out how I lost my raft. I figured it out. I was doing something. I was in like sporadic mode the other day when I was playing, and I was like, I'm gonna die. And I accidentally did what I just did there. I thought I was like using my spear or something like that, but I had the raft out, and then the raft hit the ground probably, because I've done it a couple times by accident, and then I kept running and didn't realize I set it down. Now, where I set it down and how I set it down, that is up for much speculation. Much speculate. Like, I would pay any amount of money to find the raft later, like in however many weeks. Like at some point, just be running and there's a raft on the ground. And we're all like, there it is. There it is, Dracs. Should I have marked this hollow just in case? 2 reasons. Oh, you know what? There's a hollow. Isn't there a hollow one? Yeah, look at this. Hollow trunk. Hi. Have we been here? Doesn't look like it. Why are we using that? Anything down here? Anything of interest? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Throw that in there. Take the dirt. I guess we should mark this so that we know it's there. 1 and 2, we don't go by it again. So I think this could be like unfound land at this point. These are apes, grapes. Apes, grapes. Here, bees. Here, bees. Hawkeye bee hearing. We're going the right way? We are. Yeah. I think if you ask me what I'm looking for, I guess we're looking for the same thing we're always looking for. 1, cool ruins with cool stuff for the house. And 2, we need to keep prospecting. More bees. I hear more bees. What is he doing out here? What are you doing, buddy? Should we? Just in case. Is this another tree hollow? Get out of here. I don't need this grass. Pineapple seeds. Trees. What is that? Tin. Carrots. Amaranth. I've got a mod that allows me to not stack the seeds, and it drives me crazy, but you can't have everything in life, right? Where is it? There, tree hollow. All right. 2 tree hollows within a spitting distance of each other. That's from the Better Ruins mod. I saw it. Not Better Ruins. It's from Primitive Survival. Sorry. Primitive Survival, which I think everyone would agree that like those are great because you've got a chance at getting some tree seeds that you may not ever see in your run, right? Like ebony trees, right? If you decide not to run really far south. Or I got a redwood the other day, which was great. Then you got this big redwood growing like in the middle of where you are. So that's fun. That's fun. How are we doing here, Dracs? We're not trying to put a map marker in. We're doing great. This is perfect. Yeah. Let's like come through here so that we're not. I don't want to dip into that forest in the south. No, thank you. Good. Come here. Come here, grapes. Come here, grapes. I don't think we have enough food to pass up anything at this point, right? Hello. Wah, wah. I have it turned off. So good. Best mod I've ever downloaded was the Silent Riffs mod. Wait. That's not anything. Silent Riffs. There's something right here. See it? These ones always confuse me. Do we think... How's our shovel? 200 hits? Like nothing under here, right? Just like a cool little ruin monument. Just a cool ruin monument. Thank you, ruin monument. Let's just mark this so we know we've been here, so that later when I'm running through here and go, look, it's a cool little monument. What's that? See it far over there? Could just be the side of a hill. Lot of berries. Like more berries than we could eat at this point. I think I'm only going to pick up flaxseed. And at this point, I don't actually think I need any more seeds. I think I have enough to have good crops of everything. For the rest of the run, probably. For the rest of the run, probably. I'm a sucker for a blueberry bush, though. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Good. We're above the hole in the ground. Carrots. We're above the hole. Oh, the hole in the ground. The weird shear. That's what I want to be. I want to be above the shear here. Above the shear here. Thank you very much. Oh, don't fall in. We can do these we can do these like little, hey, all right. Hey, all right. All right. Oh, look at this. Rusty gears. How many do we have? 46. 48. What do we got? Closed thing. All right. 4 more. That's excellent. We're going to be rolling in it. We're rich. We're rich. Just a fire. It's an interesting one, right? It's kind of like half spawned in, I guess. Is that why it's like half undone? Isn't there another side to this? Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be one on the other side too. Hi, guys. I remember I was like, oh, we're going to have to make a spear at some point. Maybe we'll find a spear. Hi. Hi. You guys are great. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing the love. Thanks for showing the love. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. Don't fall down, Dracs. Puts us out the other side. Hi, guy. That was a big cave network. Or did we just loop around? No, there's water here. There's water here. What's the seek range of a drifter? Yeah, I turned around. Like, how long before he gives up? Oh, hello, guy. Get out of here. How long before the drifter's just like, yeah, I can't get Drax. He's just too fast. He's just too. I mean, I am fast, right? Because I've got a number of I've got a couple of the speed boosts from Xskills going on. That's why we're moving at what seems like light speed. Seems like light speed to me. I don't know about the rest of you. Hi, I'd like to get this. Thank you. So many berry bushes. I feel bad like just leaving these, but I mean, we've got a fair amount of food. Is that like spelt maybe? Spelt maybe? Spelt it? Spelt it? All right. Yeah, there's the shear. Like, I think this would have been a nice little lake, right? So that's just Terra Prety, like not dealing with the game well, one, and then also I'm guessing that the rivers mod had something to do with this. It kind of, you know what it kind of looks like? It looks like a quarry, right? Like a big quarry. Like they came in and they did a bunch of mining, and then like they filled this full of water. Like, you jump in there and, you know, you get iodine poisoning for the rest of your life. I don't know if that's a thing, but heavy metal poisoning. Not that kind of heavy metal, Dracs. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I think this would also be a cool place to like build a house in, like clear this back, build the house into this cliff. And so like the floor looks down and you look out amongst this. I think it'd be fun. It'd be fun. It would be fun. Yeah. Hey, what's that? Oh, it's just rocks. This looks like a house right here. I was like, wait. Boo. Anything else? Well, we found, oh, you know what? Maybe right here, actually, near the coast. You see that little blip? See that blip? I've taken 0 prospecting hits. Come on, Dracs. Long range, please. Should we take this one out so we can see what's behind there, maybe? Oh, it's just the other side, Drax. Nothing, Drax. That's what it is. That's what's behind there. Nothing. One more sample. Cassiterite. 1 trace of ore. Yeesh. Oh, you know what I was thinking? I was blaming everyone eating all the berry bushes on the server, and I actually just now thinking like maybe it's not the case, right? Like there's a lot of raccoons, right? So they could also be eating just as much as all of us, right? I don't think that's anything. I like when you get up on the raccoons and you scare them, and they're like, they drop all the berries and run off. You're damn right. It's my berries. Wow. Well, it's a good looking lake. I think this is just more sand, andesite sand. Hard to tell. Yeah, I don't think it's anything. Yeah, I think it's just trees and a little bit of like pond. Trees and ponds, Drax. Trees and ponds. Blueberry bushes. Love them. Love them. I wish there was more. There's a pretty good variety of berries. Now, you know what I never see is the white berries, right? What are those called? Never see them. Never ever see them. Someone's gonna put in the comments like, Drax, it's because they're in a different climate than you're used to, that you're never in. That's probably why, right? They're in a climate you never go and are part of. There's a lot of man, should I have taken the blueberry bushes? I should just start taking the things, and then I can make hard decisions later when the bags are full. Hi, I see you. See that raccoon run off? He's like, oh. Yeah, I guess we take another reading. Yeah, I was just hoping to see some cool ruins. Come on, big money. Big money. No money. Oh, man. Not only... All right, I'm going to stop. Is that a raccoon again? I'm just chasing this raccoon away. He's like, dude. I was fine until you showed up. Well, we're pretty far over here now. Oh. There we go. Turn, Drax, turn. Can we get there before the sun sets? Man, speaking of sunsets, holy crap. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Maybe. Oh. Hello. I'll never turn down resin. Always break for resin. Resin's one of those things that you can't ever throw out, right? Once you get it, it's not easy to get. And you're marking it, and you can go back into the forest you pulled it out of, but like, you should always be doing it. Where are we? Oh boy. Oh, I don't have the boat in my toolbar. Eh? No sticks. No sticks. All right. It's not too far. Maybe maybe this will be like a big compound of them. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. Holy crap. Just the way the sun's setting and like big open, like this is what Terra Prety does really well, right? Like these kind of rolling hills and these big flat areas. Man. All right, so here's one. Here's the first one. Burp, burp, burp. This is one of these, like, it was something so long ago it lost all of its form, Dracs. Oh, all right. All right, fine. Fine. Oh yeah, it's pretty big. Maybe it'll have some bad people in it. Come here. Getting close. I'd like to do like a look. I'm looking for bears and wolves surrounding this thing. It always seems like they're like in these areas. There's always something dangerous hiding. Oh yeah, there's a big one. Look at this. Just under the underbrush. Cool. Very cool. This is where we're gonna start next time. All right, well, we did it. We found some more ruins. We got back home safely. We dropped off all of our stuff. We're back out here again. I'm gonna go as far away and as long as I can, filling up our bags. Because we probably got like 1 or 2 more times before it starts to get like, not only get cold, but like the day-night cycle shortens so much that like being out here is not as much fun. Got lots of projects to do at home. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.